we're still back to the conversation of Will Smith and the whole allegation by this man that claims to be formerly part or associated with what's it called, Will Smith, saying that he's worked with him before, he was his personal assistant, blah blah. Well, I'm talking about Bilal. I'm sure most of you also did watch the interview between himself and Tasha K. Now, there has been an interesting development, about this story. And this time, I'm sure most of you will be shocked about what you will be hearing because some popping up indicates that Jada Smith apparently was the one that hired Bilal to come speak these things about her own husband, Will Smith. Don't be surprised about it. We'll find out exactly what this interesting conversation or revelation so far have been. But this is the Legends of Pinax News. Do engage us inside the comment section. For more news, you know where to go. Visit pinaxnews.com. Your thought and comment, as usual, will be appreciated inside the comment section during today's episode. Let's get started on, guys. Honestly, I am not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. And honestly, also, I am not going to be shocked about this if indeed it is anything to go by. Remember the Tasha K. Bilal story that, this man sat saying that Will Smith and Dwayne Martins have had some sexual intercourse and virtually Will Smith was banged in, the act. Now, even prior to this or before this, Will Smith's name has always been popped up in every gay conversations in the industry. The likes of Diddy also, his name has not been left out, and a host of other interesting personalities also have not been left out from this conversation. Now, after this Bilal's expose on Tasha Casey's podcast program, we'll give credit to her also, but there has been another conversation about this. People saying that Jada Smith apparently was the one that hired Bilal to come speak about it because sources say that, she knows about the sexual escapades about Will Smith and other gay persons in the industry. And she's been very quiet about it. And I don't know how this is working because another allegation about this couple is the fact that they are swingless in their marriages. And also, like, guys, honestly, I don't know if I'm even making sense to you guys or just making sense in this conversation, but I don't know how this even is related because this is the same person that sat on the program and said that they are going to sue Bilal for putting a salacious and malicious allegation over there, right? And now we're getting a report that she was the brain behind this thing that happened, right? Well, before we go on to more information about this, let's check Jada's reaction after this whole Bilal expose about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, popped up.
And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried to shake down
those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Dwayne.
I know. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. Mm-hmm. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that.
Hi, Miss Pinkett. You look fantastic.
We gotta go. We're blocking traffic.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we're blocking. I'm sorry. What do you think about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say? We still.
So this was the lady or woman that said that all these claims are salacious, not just that. Also, denigrating to Will Smith, and so for that matter, they're going to take legal actions. Now, I am not saying that she indeed is the brain behind this, but I also would not be surprised that definitely Jada Pinkett has a hand in this. I just will not be surprised at all. This one is capable of doing everything, anything possible, just to make sure that someone's name is painted black and she becomes the heroine of the conversation. And honestly, guys, this is crazy. This is super, super crazy. And interestingly, also, Will Smith has not said anything, though I know his camp or his team has come out to deny the claims or allegation. He officially has not come to, debunk the rumors. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if Jada is indeed behind this conversation. I don't know. But reports going around on social media, and it looks like still it could be true because for some time now, Jada Pinkett seemed to be uncomfortable with the relationship between herself and Will Smith. And if indeed everything was okay between, this couple, why then was there an entanglement between herself and August Alsea? Is Will Smith not capable of performing his duty as a man in the marriage, or he's impotent, which I doubt it is because they do have beautiful kids? And there are other instances which just do not add up in this conversation. It just doesn't add up. But let's also revisit this interview and, of course, check out some interesting reactions. But for the fact that Jada Pinkett allegedly is or was the brain behind this Bilal interview with Tasha K, well, honestly, trust us, we're going to fish out whether or not indeed Jada is behind this. But it's super nasty. And at this point, I'm just confused who Jada really is. But let's watch this interview and also check some fans' reactions also after this.
Private jet. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe. There's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars. You can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission. So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. It was murder in there.
But Jada, why do you look so happy saying that? Jada, 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 I can't.
Always willing to suffer. And now, in this new passage of our relationship, he's learning how to suffer differently.
Interesting.
But Jada, why do you look so happy saying that? Jada, 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 I can't defend you. I don't even want to defend you, but if I did, I can't, because Jada, it's like you want, Jada, do you want Jada? If I didn't know better, I would say you hated him. I don't know, and you're not doing much for your case, because absolutely no one asked you to do these interviews, to tell us this information. Literally everyone forgot about the slap, which was crazy, by the way. Like, let's actually talk about how crazy that was. Like, the Oscars, whoa. But you you addressed that, and you're like, wait, like, I was surprised that he even called me his wife. Like, Jada, wasn't he defending you, Jada? Like, Jada, what's going on? Jada, no one, Jada, stop, please. Like, I mean, I usually love tea, but this is just like unwanted tea.